dude, the first actual show I ever went to, I don't remember if Suicide Silence was first, but the one that I remember going to the Suicide Silence because it was when Mitch was alive. It was like right before The Cleansing came out. It was the first time they were ever on the East Coast. And they had just played, I don't know if they played KC's the day after or before, but they played with Walls of Jericho. And I went and I saw that. But I don't know if the Whitechapel show was before that, but I went and saw the one that like really did it for me. Like Suicide Silence was crazy. I'll never forget seeing them because that was like, they were one of that, like they just seemed like a big band. Like they just had that aura and like they were so nice, but it was like as soon as they got on stage, it was like the whole room changed, bro. It's like you felt it, like the air felt thick, like you knew something was gonna happen. Like it was just the room was charged. And then like every second that they played, like imagine never hearing anything close to that and then just like randomly seeing like prime era Suicide Silence.
Mitch,
like I didn't know who they were, right? So I didn't know who they were walking into that. I saw them and I was like, damn, I remember talking to Mitch and being like, this is the tallest fucking dude I've ever met in my life. Because like I'm like 5'8", 5'9", and that dude was tall as shit. And nobody I knew was like that tall. So I was just like, fuck, bro, you're a giant. And he was just so nice, bro. And I don't know, it's just like that will always stick with me because of how fierce he was on stage, but then how personable and accessible he was in person. I feel like he and I were a lot alike. Like he seemed like a shy guy too. You know what I mean? I can't speak because I don't know him, but like he just seemed like, I feel like I could relate a lot. Like when I could see him doing his thing, like I could see the similarities, and like I'm very much the same. Like I'm a very shy guy, but when it comes to like people that I want to support or people that want to support me, like that's like I'm like, oh well, we're family then. You know what I mean? Like there's no awkwardness at all because it's like there's already a commonality. But I don't know. I just felt like he was like the best example. You know what I mean? Like I feel like that's why he was what he was and why he was so revered. But the segue, the show that really did it for me, I saw Whitechapel, The Devil Wears Prada, Gwen Stacy, and Maylene and the Sons of Disaster.
Wow. Such a random lineup.
Wow.
And it was
for Whitechapel specifically, it's like so random for them to be on that tour.
This was like great.
Prime The Devil Wears Prada days though. Like,
yeah, nah, dude, this was like this was right before when Roots Above and Branches Below came out.
They were touring with Plague and everything.
Yes.
Like they were playing like HTML and all those.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
And
that was insane.
And fucking Whitechapel played all of Somatic Defilement and Possession, and that's it.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
dude.
bro, it was nuts. It was fucking nuts. And I remember Whitechapel because that was the first band that I've ever seen that walked on the stage and just went, "Turn the fucking lights off," and I was like. What the fuck did he just say? Like, I was like, no, don't fucking turn the lights off. I'm scared. Like, and then sure enough, they turned the fucking lights off and they had these lights where like when you step on it, the light is activated. Like it was like a little platform and they had 3 of them. And like, I remember like right when they started, Bill put 1 foot up on the thing, so the light just came up in his face, bro. And he was like, "Urgh." And I was like, yo, what the fuck is this shit? And it was the craziest shit. Like, bro, I'm pretty sure they opened with like Vice or Exciser. So it was like a clip and then it was a song. But like, bro, just from the first second to the last, it was nuts. And that venue, the Harmony Grange, bro, like that's the venue that I'm always talking about. Like I went to that venue every single weekend. I've seen so many bands there. I saw King Conquer there. I saw My Children, My Bride there. I saw like Moss to Flames there. I saw Life Once Lost. Like I saw so many bands that aren't even around anymore that like, and I saw them so much. I remember one summer I saw a Mirror 3 times in one summer. They played the same fucking venue 3 times. And I was so glad they did, bro.